This week on Rush Outdoors, we head from the Empire State to the Dark Continent. Then we'll see the conclusion of the Outdoor Writers Association Fishing Challenge. We'll explore the not-so-flattering side of hunting with Swing and a Miss. And, of course, member footage with Rush Uncut. Now put down that remote. It's time for Rush Outdoors. Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Herb Phillipson, your outfitters for the great outdoors.
Hi everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm your host Tim Andrus. Today I'm in Syracuse, New York at the New York State Fairgrounds, home of the New York Sportsman's Expo. Look at this. This place is empty. But let me tell you what, come the weekend of January 24th through the 26th, this place will literally be busting at the seams with the sights and sounds of the great outdoors. You know, whether you're looking to book that once-in-a-lifetime hunting trip or fishing trip, or just want to buy a new rod and reel from your local vendor or national vendor, they've got it right here. And let's not forget the National Dock Dogs, the Realtree Reunion. Last year we had Realtree's David Blanton, the Bone Collectors Travis T-Bone Turner, and myself. And while this year, log on to the NewYorkSportsman'sExpo.com, check out their Facebook page for big announcement. You know, one of the most unique aspects of the New York Sportsman's Expo is the ability to talk with outfitters from all over the world, including Africa. For Norm Whiteman, co-owner of the Expo, that's been a long time dream of his, to go to Africa. Let's follow him on his journey.
As a kid, I grew up hunting and fishing in New York State. I mean, hunting Africa was a dream. I met Eric from Amanita at a sports show, and we just hit it right off. And I knew if I was ever going to hunt Africa, it would probably be with Eric at Amanita. And sure enough, here we go, and I'm on my way to Africa to hunt Amanita safaris with Eric. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, he told me that I'm going to see more game than I've ever seen in my life, and you could take that statement and almost double it. It was crazy. One heck of a long trip there, but you know, you just kind of put yourself in a slow mode and ride it out. Next thing you know, you're there, and it's kind of a culture shock. I mean, you know, it's just a whole nother part of the world that, you know, I had only seen on TV, but I was excited to say the least. The next morning we all started out just checking our equipment, shooting rifles and shooting bows and making sure that everything had made the trip okay. Whenever you hunt someplace new, especially out of state or out of the country, you know, you're really excited to see their culture and how the hunting is and the lay of the land, and Africa really surprised me. It was just much more beautiful than I could ever imagine, and just plentiful with game. We saw everything from ostrich to giraffes, guinea hens, wildebeest. One day we even saw an aardwolf, which is extremely rare.
T-Bone here, and you know what? You're watching Rush Outdoors.
If you fish or if you hunt, you're going to love shopping at Herb Phillipson's for all your fishing and hunting gear. Whatever the season, it's the reason to pick up guns, ammo, fishing rods, reels, and all the accessories you need for your next hunting or fishing adventure. We've got it, and you'll get it all at Herb Phillipson's low price fighter prices. There's a store near you, and don't forget to visit our newest location in the Western Light Shopping Center, Syracuse.
The Oak Orchard Harbor in Orleans County. make a morning run for Lake Ontario. Fish On means you'll experience the exhilaration of fighting that giant trout or salmon. To learn more about our world-class fishing, visit our website at www.orleanscountytourism.com.
There you go.
Woo! Another reason I love New York.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Campbell Cameras, CVA, Orleans County, Shadow Hunter Blinds, The Resort at Snug Harbor, Tenzing Backpacks, Lethal Scent Elimination, Parker Crossbows and Red Hot Accessories, Pelican Products, Scent Lock, and the Marina Inn and Suites at Madison Barracks.
One day I took off with one of the guys in camp, and he really wanted to shoot or have an opportunity to shoot a zebra.
But that's looking through the scope too. Should I take this shot? Hitting good.
Yes.
Down. Nice shot.
Oh yeah, he's down.
Very nice. Bruce. Excellent shot. You see, right on the triangle.
Yeah.
Very, very nice shot. Excellent.
Oh my goodness.
Just a spectacular hunt. It all came together so nice, and it was quite a trophy, and he was extremely happy with his trophy. I was glad to be a part of that hunt with him. The very first morning, we went to the water hole, and I am excited as heck. And man, we weren't there too long, and the first animal that showed itself was a impala.
Bunch of impalas coming in slowly. I just couldn't wait to get my bow out there. And our tracker, Joanna, said, come on with me. I know the water hole. And here we are. And he was right, man. We haven't been here about maybe an hour, and we've had all this activity. And we got some fresh back straps just laying over there waiting for us. And tonight is going to be a good night as far as what goes on the dinner table. This is just awesome.
Hey, well done, Norm. Thank you, sir. Looked like a good shot on that impala. Either that or he's taking an early nap. Yeah, for sure. Have a look. Oh, there's your arrow. That's a good one. Nice blood. Let's go and have a look.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go and have a look.
Wow, that was great footage, great scenery. Tune in next week for the conclusion of Norm's hunt to that dark continent.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Petrie with Campbell Cameras and Rush Outdoors. Our team at Rush Outdoors relies exclusively on the New York Outdoor News to keep us up to date on what's going on in the state of New York.
Welcome to Heritage Outdoor Sports, the official archery shop of Rush Outdoors. In addition to being New York's premier dealer for Hoyt, Matthews, Mission, and many more, owner Mike Price, one of the archery industry's leading authority on bow tuning and archery coaching. That means when you purchase a bow here, you're going to leave as a better shooter, knowing that your equipment is going to perform at the peak of its capabilities. But that's not all. They also have 3 archery ranges, as well as seasonal leagues and much more. You know what? If my bow could talk, it would say Heritage Outdoor Sports.
Hey folks, Dave Morgan from Rush Uncut. If your schedule doesn't always allow you time to get to the local sporting goods store, then visit WoodburyOutfitters.com. Whether it's archery, long guns, handguns, or everything else outdoor related, you can have it all shipped directly to you or your local dealer at super low prices. They have tons of cool stuff for sportsmen. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will have your order packaged and shipped quickly and accurately. Check out WoodburyOutfitters.com.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the New York Sportsman's Expo, Block Targets, Muzzy Broadheads, Nikon Optics, Matthews Solo Cam, Realtree, IQ Bow Sights, Sirius Property Markers, North Country Storage Barns, Heritage Outdoor Sports, and Covert Trail Cameras.
The past few weeks, we've been following a little fishing competition between Rush Outdoors and the New York State Writers Association. It's been a seesaw battle, to say the least. Let's tune in now and see who's crowned the winner.
Taking pictures of the winners, that's what you want.
There you
right?
go, that's right.
We got the right boat.
This was the first annual Outdoor Writers Rush Outdoors Fishing Challenge here out of Point Breeze, New York, Lake Breeze Marina. We just came in. We were aboard Intimidator charters. The writers were with King and I charters. They don't know how many fish we caught. We don't know how many fish they caught. So right now we're getting ready to do the weigh-ins for the largest fish and the smallest fish. So we're going to let Captain Mike do the honors.
Official weighmaster.
I'll help him get it all set up.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to see who wins those prizes. Now, in order to make this happen, I've got 2 friends here. Leon Archer with the New York State Outdoor Writers Association.
Hey, John.
Leon, what's your position with?
I'm the president of the New York State Outdoor Writers Association.
Perfect. And then over here to my right is Dave Morgan Sr.
Yes.
And Dave, your position is?
I'm the one that holds the money for Rush Outdoors.
He's our favorite guy.
Oh, I like that.
I do. How do you think I got this hat?
Well, these gentlemen here are going to be the ones that are the official overseers, oversight committee,
Okay.
to make sure that the numbers are correct and the final decision is right. So
All right. Good
let's
luck.
do it. Tails.
Tails it
Tails
is.
it is.
Oh.
So we're going to weigh the New York State
Wait a minute,
Outdoor
that
Writers.
was mine, wasn't it? No, it could have been.
He's the treasurer.
I get the choice.
Yeah.
You get
I
the
get the
choice.
He goes first.
Oh!
That's a 4.4.
4.4 it is.
4.4.
A big one. I think on the average is 22.8.
This could get interesting.
4.43.
4.43.
19 it is. 19 good.
19 sounds good.
19 even. All right.
Not quite as big as
One and one.
Rush had.
No,
You still got a winner though.
You got the smallest fish. Well, everybody has been chomping at the bit for the Winners Award ceremony. But I want to get serious for 2 seconds before we do. And I really want to thank Captain Mike for putting all of this together in regards to the food and setting things up. And of course, Captain Jeff, who also donated his time and his boat today for us to go out and have a good time and fish. So thank you guys. The Writer's boat caught 7 fish. Captain Mike's boat caught 7 fish. But all credit to Mike, and he did remind me that the last fish was caught after the other fish had been cleaned and we were getting ready to head back in. We were past the deadline. So that being said, the championship is going to go to the New York State Outdoor Writers Association for this year. Okay? Now, plaque for the biggest fish, and the biggest fish was a king salmon And we had Leon and the Honorable Dave Morgan Sr. were the witnesses, and it was a king salmon, and if I'm not correct or incorrect, was 22.8, 22 pounds 8 ounces, and it goes to Dave Morgan Jr. Congratulations. We've got a plaque. It's got both our logos on it, and the biggest fish on the boat for 2013, and Captain Mike has provided us with a shirt.
Awesome.
And that goes to Dave.
Thank you very much.
Okay. For the smallest fish. Now, I'm going to leave this up to you guys, because nobody will tell me who caught it. But this is how close it was. The smallest fish on our boat was a steelhead at 4.4, and the smallest fish on your boat was a steelhead at 4.3. So who's going to own up to catching it? Melody?
But I also caught the biggest fish on our boat.
See? And you got both sides. There's a plaque for you.
I think
And a t-shirt.
And what this is it?
It's from Intimidator Charters. Let's hold it up so that you can see it.
Yep.
How about that? Very good.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Congratulations,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you very much. Melody, again, congratulations. Thank you very much. Leon, come on up, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Chris is right there. There he is.
Bragging rights for a whole year.
For a whole 12 months, sir.
Hey.
Thank you very much. And of course, last but not least, Mr. Will Elliott, who's diligently working right now. As I can see, I'll walk it over to him. I don't want to interrupt you.
Taking notes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We really can't thank you enough for everything that you guys have done for us, the whole organization. Thank you guys for coming out today, and I hope that you guys had as much fun as we did, because it was a great time. Thank you very much. Yeah, next year it is.
Well, the Outdoor Riders pulled it off in the end. A big thank you to Captain Mike Lavender, Captain Jeff Frisbee for their services, and let me tell you what, there will be a rematch next summer.
Hi, I'm Victoria Bergshaw, and we'll be back in 60 seconds with this week's Swing and a Miss, brought to you by Tim's Guns of Albridge, New York.
Today I'd like to talk to you about cozy cabins from North Country Storage Barn. With 7 styles of certified log homes and log cabins, you can find the camp or home that fits both your lifestyle and your budget. These Amish-built cabins come with finished interiors, knotty pine walls, and multiple flooring options. And spacious rooms will give you plenty of comfortable living space. The full line of Amish-built furniture, sheds, swing sets, and much more. Visit North Country Storage Barns today at one of 3 locations in Lowville, Sandy Creek, Philadelphia, New York.
I hunt out of Shadow Hunter blinds because I think they're the best ground blind made today. Made right here in Michigan. All American-made Shadow Hunter blinds are the very best. If you want to hunt out of the best, you need Shadow Hunter. Here's why. See that? Totally silent. You can open the plexiglasses wherever you want it. Same thing on these windows, just totally silent. You have so much action as a result because the deer just come all the way around you.
Welcome to Swing and a Miss. This is a segment of the show where we feature footage that doesn't exactly turn out as planned. This week we tag along with Joe Keitlinger, fishing for walleye on Lake Erie. Now, everyone knows how delicious walleye fillets can be. Unfortunately for Joe, well, let's just take a look.
You can see it. She got a mouth on her. Good. The biggest. There she. Hey, I had the pressure on her too, boy. Seriously, I did.
Hey Joe, I understand the concept of catch and release, but don't you have to catch them first? Better luck next time. That's it for this week's Swing and a Miss, brought to you by Tim's Guns of Albridge, New York. I'll catch you next week.
If you fish or if you hunt, you're going to love shopping at Herb Phillipson's for all your fishing and hunting gear. Whatever the season, it's the reason to pick up guns, ammo, fishing rods, reels, and all the accessories you need for your next hunting or fishing adventure. We've got it, and you'll get it all at Herb Phillipson's low price fighter prices. There's a store near you, and don't forget to visit our newest location in the Western Light Shopping Center, Syracuse.
We duck hunt every day. Sometimes, though, we disagree on where.
Where are we hunting today?
Lake Blythe.
You would think we always agree on where to put the decoys, but we don't.
Over there.
No, they need to be right out there.
First thing we can agree on
Willie is out when it comes to calling.
The second thing we absolutely agree on, it's got to be real tree camo.
Here we go.
Hey folks, I'm Dave Morgan, and we're here today at the North Country Storage Barn's specially made Rush Outdoors cabin. You know, as sportsmen, there's nothing we enjoy more than hearing tales from the field. Only now, we get to do it through the lens of a camera. We got a special guest here today, Guzzy. So let's come on inside and we'll check out some footage. Hey Guzzy, how's it going?
Good, Dave. How you doing?
Real good. We got some great footage for you today.
Awesome. Kevin Lennox fishing, I heard?
Kevin's doing a spring bass fishing trip, Chautauqua Lake in Chautauqua County. Let's see what he's got going on here.
Grab his head there. Reach down for it. Where you like. There you go.
Chautauqua Lake. Another one for Chautauqua Lake.
Slow down, slow down. Take your time. Where's another one?
Too bad? Really?
Oh, what the?
Man, there was a lot of action going on there. All them bass.
Yeah, and he even caught a walleye.
What a nice surprise. You know, you think that's great? Wait till you see what we got coming up next.
Hey, that's Craig Southern, uncut member from Southern Tier Outfitters.
Yeah, Craig's gonna take us on 2 youth spring gobbler hunts. Wait till you see this.
Guess what, buddy? You just shot your first turkey. What do you think? Yeah, he got it. His feet. Pick him straight up in the air. And don't let go. He's gonna kick. Here you go, folks. New York State's youth season today, opening day. This is Ben. It's his first year, first time ever turkey hunting, and one heck of a bird. You've seen the footage. Not a lot. The birds work quick and fast. So what do you think, Ben, for your first time out here?
It's great.
Pretty cool. Get the heart pumping, did it? That's great. And folks, this is our future right here. That's why we do this. Anytime I have a kid that wants to go, I am there. How about them hooks for a first-year hunter?
2 days. 2 kids. 2 birds. How could it be any better than that? Thank you, Craig. Boy, the member footage is just piling in. And remember, folks, if you want to become a member, just log on to rushoutdoors.com and click on the Rush Uncut logo. And don't forget the Rush Outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Woodbury Outfitters, The Bow Guru, Keitlinger Motors, Lock and Load Sporting Goods, The City Woodchuck, Wayne County, The Beeville Diner, IBEW Local 43, IBEW Local 1249, Performance Automotive, The Rope Guys, and Axe Tactical.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week from the State Fairgrounds in Syracuse. And remember, the countdown has begun for the New York Sportsman's Expo. Make sure you check out their Facebook page or check out their website for future updates. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you in the woods. For show updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
New York Sportsman's Expo, a redneck celebration, a redneck pep rally. Get your butt down here and enjoy the good times.
I'm here at the New York Sportsman's Expo in Syracuse, New York, the fastest growing show in New York. I'm having a great time, great exhibits. It's a blast.